Going live, and we're live. Hey everyone, we are live on Google Hangouts and in the webinar room. Thanks everyone. We see everybody coming in through the chat. We've got, oh my gosh, we're global. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm Lynn Bardowski. I am the CEO and founder of Million Dollar Party Girl. Boop, boop. Just fun to say, and a 25-year direct sales veteran. I'll tell you my backstory in a second because I know we have a lot of my peeps here on as well. And I am joined here with the CEO of CinchShare, Jennifer. Say hey, Jen.
Hi guys.
Give a wave.
Thanks for coming.
Her director of marketing, Haley. Let's give Haley a little shout out.
Hi everybody.
Hi, we got a lot of haze coming in. Global, yeah, I'm looking at the chat. We got Canada, Florida, Ohio, Martha's Vineyard. Right, you don't even need a state for that, right? We know. And then we have Jennifer number 2, who is a Facebook party rock star from Jamberry.
Hi.
Hey, Jennifer. So we are super excited to share this webinar with you guys tonight so that you can get better results from your Facebook parties, because I know there's a lot of, they've changed a lot. There's so many rules. You want to make sure you don't go in Facebook party jail, right? That's been happening a lot. We all want your knowledge. Oh, thank you, Nita. I appreciate that. We've got direct sales from all over the world here. It just keeps going. South Carolina. All right, so let's get the party started. You guys can have your own party there in the chat, and feel free to ask questions as we go along. Let us know. Just say yes if the sound is good on your end, if we're not having any technical difficulties before we start, because we don't want you to miss anything. So I'll start by introducing myself if you're new to my webinars. Again, I'm Lynn Bardowski. I do what I teach. So I have a 25-year direct sales business with Party Lights. Yay, Party Light! And I'm a big believer in sharing what I call my Visionista message. It's really about women helping women, especially in direct sales. I think there's just so much we can share with each other and learn and grow with each other. So that's what this is all about. I'm also the author and founder of Million Dollar Party Girl. We're getting a little background noise. If you guys can check to make sure your headsets are all on for our presenters. I don't know if you guys are hearing the sound is clear. Okay, that's good. I'm getting a little bit in my ears, so I don't know if you guys can hear that too. Hopefully it's good on your end. But yeah, not that I'm here to plug my book, but I am also the author. How many of my my readers are here? Give us a little shout out. Success Secrets of a Million Dollar Party Girl, published a couple years ago, and we're going to be giving away 5 signed books tonight, just for fun. We have a lot of goodies we're giving away tonight, so we're going to get the party started. St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. Robert, yes, good, all here. Party Light rocks. Yes, it does. All direct sales rock, right? It is. I started in 1990 because I wanted to quit a corporate career and was able to quit my job. My first year, built a multi-million-dollar direct sales business. So I love helping you guys make more money doing what you love. And that's what we're about here tonight. All right, so let's get to it. Hopefully you got an email from me. Woohoo! Yeah. With this document. So I've been testing Facebook parties out for a while, and with mixed results. So I decided to do something about it. And I started trying a 10-post strategy. I'm a big strategy person. I really believe in doing your business with intention and, you know, kind of testing to see what works, what doesn't work. Throw away what doesn't work and keep doing what does work, but do it in a duplicatable way, especially in direct sales, right? That's how you build your business, by teaching other people to do what you do. So it needs to be simple and duplicatable. And that's one of the reasons I want to introduce you guys to CinchShare, because they are just like changing my whole business. And my husband is excited that my phone will no longer be permanently attached to my arm. Kind of like an appenditure most of the day. And I'm like amputating it thanks to SymShare, which is awesome. There's a saying, a logo saying for you guys. Amputate your phone from your arm. Okay, so hopefully you guys got this. So I put a bonus in there, some Facebook party hostess coaching tips. So I started working my Facebook parties just like a home party, like duh, and really doing some hostess coaching before and giving myself like 12 days out of posting. And I'm finding, just like a home party, that it's what you do before the party that gets you the results, not necessarily what happens once you show up. And so that's what happened, and that was the inspiration for this 12 days of posting. So I'm going to give you guys a couple highlights. So in case you have questions about the document. A ton of us with Pure. Okay, great. Judy's using it at Pure Romance. Black screen, no audio or video. Kimberly looks like she's having technical difficulties, but it looks like everybody else can see. So Kimberly, maybe you might want to try logging out, logging back in, or maybe refreshing. Try to refresh your screen. Okay, that might help. I'm still getting a little sound, a little like background sound. So Haley, are you on a headset?
No, I'm not. Do you want me to go grab one?
Yeah, that might help.
All right.
That might help. Aloha from Maui. Have a tropical cocktail for me. How to switch browsers. By the way, here's a bonus tip. Who knows the #1 browser for your Facebook parties and hopping on a webinar? Who knows the browser that you want to log in with? And this makes a big difference. So type that in if you guys know. That'll be a little quick quiz. I like how you guys have your own little party going on. How to switch browsers, yeah. Who knows the browser that you want to use whenever you're doing a Facebook party? I need that document. No audio. Oh, black screen, no audio. Okay, so it doesn't look like anybody's sharing. So I'll tell you guys, Chrome. You always want to log in with Chrome. It's just better. It's better with Chrome. So if you haven't done that, yes, somebody said Chrome. We love Chrome. So if you haven't done that, switch over to Google Chrome, and hopefully that solves any technical difficulties. We are recording this, and there will be a replay sent to you guys an hour after we finish. So if you're having problems and you're frustrated, we got your back. We're gonna, get you this content so you can watch it when. Yeah, it's probably Chrome. Absolutely. Okay, so 12-step posting strategy. If you didn't get this, check your spam folder. I'll resend it after we're done. And so here's the key. Just like a home party, you really want to work your Facebook party the same way. So I started doing a lot more hostess coaching and actually setting up a personal phone call. Imagine that, actually talking to your hostess when she booked the Facebook party to tell her exactly how to do it. And here's what I changed. Instead of, telling her to invite her 200 Facebook friends, bad idea. That's how you get flagged for spamming. I told her to text everybody. I created a really cute little graphic using Red Stamp. Why is Chrome better? Jennifer and Haley, do you want to answer that? Why Chrome is better?
Jennifer?
I don't know, other than Chrome is my personal favorite.
Google Hangouts with Chrome. It's I believe that's what Google used. Google is Chrome, so
Yes.
It's their network.
The way it was explained to me, oh, thanks, Bonnie. So Bonnie actually put the document in the chat, so you guys can just click on it. It's like having my own personal moderator here. So the way it was explained to me is Chrome uses a lot less noise. I don't know if that makes sense. There's like a lot less back stuff going on because, again, it syncs with Google, and so it's kind of like less of a traffic jam or just less junk going on to mess up your connection. Now, don't quote me on that because I have no idea. I just know it's better, okay? It just is. I know, Bonnie, yeah, because Chrome is a Google product. This also uses a Google product. So it's like peanut butter and jelly. It just goes together. All right, so let's get back to it. So, okay, so yeah, so I started coaching my hostess, and I used Red Stamp. Let me know if you guys use the Red, just type Red Stamp in the chat if you're already a fan. Created a fun little text invite and had her send that out. All right, so are you guys still on your headsets? Because I'm hearing an echo from somebody. Haley?
I have mine in.
You do, Jen?
Mine are in too.
And Jen?
I've got mine.
Okay, I don't know why that's happening. Maybe make sure it's like plugged all the way in. Just double check your connections. I don't know why we're getting the background. Okay, so created a fun graphic on Red Stamp, and so she texted everybody and said, having a Facebook party. I gave her the date that I was going to create the event. So let's say I booked it today. I'm creating the event on Saturday. Send everybody a text to look for a notification on Saturday and tell them the first 10 to RSVP are in a prize drawing. So that one little thing made a big change. They knew it was coming. They knew to look for it, so it didn't get stuck in all the noise of event notifications. And there was an incentive, right? So I like to do the first 10. You know, some people do like first 20, first 30. I like first 10 because it's a limiter. And it gets them to jump on. Okay? I'm still hearing an echo, guys. Can you hear that?
It's clear for me. I don't hear anything.
Is it?
It's clear for
Okay,
me
what
too.
is Red Stamp? All right. And I won't worry about it. What is Red Stamp? Just go to the App Store. Yeah, Erica's like, just download Red Stamp. It's free. Go to the App Store, and I know Party Light and a lot of the direct sales companies have graphics already in there in the collections category. So check collections. All right. So so step 2, then I started sending my hostess a hostess packet. Right? Usually my Facebook parties, I really didn't even send her a catalog. So I sent her a catalog, sent her a sample, something that she would get excited about, and challenged her to get outside orders outside of the Facebook party. Really important. Kind of just like you do a book party. And I do want you guys to keep in mind, oh yeah, see, they are getting the echo. I don't know why we're getting that. Yeah, we are getting the echo. Can you guys unplug just to see if that makes a difference? Maybe I can just. Okay. Plug back in. Let's do this. Mute yourself. At the very top, you'll see a little microphone. Just click mute microphone. That should solve the problem. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. That was beautiful. All right, so just give me like a thumbs up if you can hear loud and clear. No echo. Yay! All right. All right, so let's get back to our hostess coaching and our 12 steps, because we want to turn it over and show you the awesome sauce that is Cinshare, and let Jennifer give you a chance to share. So go through my hostess coaching tips. The wish list is key. So if you guys didn't get the 12 days, we'll make sure you get it, our 12 days of posting. It's really all about building up the party before the party happens. So it's kind of like when you do a home party. When they walk in, it's already set up for them, right? Same thing for your Facebook party, I discovered. So I've been using this strategy. I have a party this Sunday, and already I'm seeing huge results. Like Keisha says, would you send a sample if you sell jewelry? No. It has to be affordable. But you can send a video. A video is a great way to sample your product without you actually sending a sample. Okay? So a sample doesn't have to be an actual product. It could also be a video, like a how-to video. That's a sample of your product in a different way. So think outside the box a little bit there. Thanks, Bonnie. Bonnie's sending the link to the document again. So, yeah, so it's really what happens before. So I've been testing this out. I have a party this Sunday. She's about at $340 in sales as of today, has a booking, and already is working on a second booking. Now, this is the amazing. You know, the party's not even here yet, and it's almost already, all the work is done. Her goal is actually an $800 party, Facebook party, with 2 bookings. And the reason for that is because we're really working on her wish list. So the wish list is key. Just like a home party, the wish list is pretty much my whole home party is all about their wish list. Same thing. So I have the hostess make a wish list and have her and create a plan for her based on the hostess program of exactly what she needs to get it. And then in my Facebook party, my 12 days of Facebook party posting, as I get closer, so 5 of the days are reveals. And it's really key that you keep your event private. You know, it sounds counterintuitive. Oh, I want it to be public and I want everybody to know about it. No, you don't. That's how you get in Facebook jail, okay? Because that shows up in the news feed as spam, especially when you're posting a lot. So less is more when it comes to Facebook parties, okay? The more you post, the more people you're going to pretty much annoy people, and they're going to report you for spamming. That's not good. You like the video, see? You could do that. And I really encourage you guys, make your own videos. We've got, you know, our own little video system right here if you have a smartphone, because then they get to see and hear your voice. So 5 days of the posting are reveals, and it makes it, you know, have fun with it. So it's, you know, reveal number 1, and I use videos for my reveals. I think they can see so much more. It's so much more engaging in a graphic than a graphic, and that is one of the reasons that my sales got so high so quickly, because I started posting reveals and not just photos. Okay, so Morgan's asking, what if you use groups on Facebook and not events? And Haley's going to show you how to schedule all your groups so that you could literally be on vacation and having, you know, engaging and connecting on your group pages and not worry about it. So here's a little secret, Post-its. So when you send the catalog to the hostess, and if you notice my call to action on my day 1 post is to text me if you want a catalog and a sample. Okay, now obviously my sample is a tea light, because that's the biggest obstacle with a Facebook party is how do I really get them engaged and connected to my product. So if you can't sample, if that's not, then they sent you a text, okay? Get it? It's way much better than asking for an email, because we're inundated with emails, right? Let's face it. Who knows if they're even going to see your email or if it's going to go in a spam folder. So by texting, you can even grab a link to a video and send that as a sample. Text it to them. So I love texting. I could save them in my contacts, get their address. It's the best way to reach out and connect, I'm finding, to get an answer. Got disconnected. Okay, Deborah got disconnected. Thanks, Lakeisha. I'm glad you liked the video for reveals. So yeah, Post-it notes. So use Post-its because I include them. I just literally like stick them on the catalog and say mark the pages of all your favorites. And this is how you really get engagement. So people are shopping, it's fun. Who doesn't love Post-it notes, right? You can even use these at your home parties. So much fun. Which is better, group or events? Definitely events. Again, the same thing. If you invite people to a group page without their permission, it's considered spamming on Facebook. And they could report you, and you could go in Facebook jail. Same thing with adding people to an email list. Don't do it unless they've opted in, okay? Real important. So the hostess has already told people the invite's coming. Day one, I'm already posting, and then I let people know on day two who already RSVP'd, and that's where I do tag. And again, be careful with your tagging. Don't tag people that haven't RSVP'd. That again is considered spamming. So thank people that have RSVP'd, tag them, put them in a prize drawing. Okay, start giving out some prizes. People will come back if for the prize drawings, right? That's what we do. That's why we're giving out some prizes tonight. If you swag it, they will come. Then my day 3 to 7 are reveals. And again, you guys can adapt this to, I mean, I've literally booked a Facebook party in the morning and done one that night. So you can definitely adapt this and cut out some of this or double up on it if you need to. And I'm saying it makes me crazy when people add her to a group. Me too. Not cool, guys. Don't do it unless you asked ahead of time. Okay? So there you go. Day 9, send them over to your Facebook business page. That's a great way to get more likes on your business page, and then you can connect with them after the party through your business page. So do a little like my page, more reveals happening over there. And you can even give a shout out on your business page that day and say, hey, everybody from, we're having a Facebook party tonight with Kathy. If you're stopping by from Kathy's party to say hello, comment below. And that's a really fun way to get people on your business page engaged and let them know you do Facebook parties in a very social way. That's really good social selling, okay? And then day 10, 2 days to go, if you've got your 12 days to go, who's excited? And then the call to action, again, get them engaged. If you shopped or hosted before, tell me what you love about it. So get your guests talking about the company and the product. See if anybody has hosted before and have them share a testimonial. So I do that at my home parties. Do one on your Facebook parties too. Okay, so it's just taking that Facebook party concept and using all those home party skills that you guys have to make them successful. Can we invite them to our group at the time if we don't have a business page? Yeah, group pages are totally different than business page. Cora's asking which is party, doing the same day party. So the same day party I find is better with my customers, with people that already know me, and I can invite them to a fun reveal that night. Let's say you just had a new product come out or a special offer. I can do that as an event in the morning and say, come back tonight, and there's going to be prize drawings all day long. So that's best with your current customers. I find the 12-day is best with a new hostess or even a past hostess that's maybe trying a Facebook party for the first time. It just gives you more time to get people invited, get them shopping, get them engaged. And again, you can adapt this, just keep trying it. Last but not least, day 12, the actual party should be more about the fun, like the fun prize drawings that you have going on. If you have done all of these posts ahead of time, they've seen your product, they've shopped your catalog, hopefully a few of them have it sitting at home, right? They've got their Post-it notes ready to go, and they're ready to order. So that's the key. You want them ready to order by the time the party happens if you've done the work before. And here's something new I started doing for bookings. So I do a bonus prize drawing the night of the party, and I just take a picture with my phone of colored envelopes. And I do this at my parties. Again, same thing. It's just taking your home party concept and transcending it to your Facebook parties. And it's pick a date, pick a prize. And so there's envelopes, real fun, colored with dates on them. And I just take a picture of it, post that to the Facebook party, and say we're doing a bonus drawing if any time tonight, and it's usually a 30-minute Facebook party, short and sweet. Anytime you guys decide to book your own home or Facebook party, let me know. I'm going to open up this envelope, tell me what date, and you're going to win the prize inside. And then you can even video yourself doing that, okay? So that's real fun. Now, the way to get a home party booked from your Facebook party is literally just to ask. Right? So my hostess this Sunday is out of town. She's in a whole nother state. And so I said to her, who do you know that might live near me? I would love for them to actually be able to see my product and experience it in person. And she was like, oh my gosh, I just remembered. I have a friend that I think lives close to you. Well, it turns out the friend lives 5 minutes from me, and she's the one that booked the party. So that's how you get a home party booked from your Facebook party, no matter where your hostess lives around the country. There's good chances that she might know somebody that lives near you. Okay, so ask and you shall receive. All right, so I'm going to actually turn it over to Jennifer from Jamberry. Hey, Jen. You have to unmute yourself.
Hi, can you hear me?
We can. So
Okay.
she's a Facebook party rock star. She started Jamberry last year and built a huge, she's like $1 million party girl in Jamberry, built a huge direct sales business and is now using SynShare. So Jennifer, tell us a little bit about how you're using your Facebook parties and how SynShare has made a difference for you.
Well, I started using SynShare about 8 months ago, and I was still working full-time as an occupational therapist. And so what I would do is I would schedule my posts to post during the day while I was at work. My husband's a football coach, so during football festivities, football games, I could run my parties and not have my appendage be attached to me or whatever. Now I stay home with my kids thanks to Jamberry and my amazing team. And so now I can go out to lunch with my kids or go see my husband at school or whatever. And SynShare is dependable, and it posts for me and allows me to run my business while I'm not home.
Yay! And Jennifer, somebody asked, wait, I just saw a question. You go, Jen. Oh, how many people do you limit your parties to? Cora is asking. So
I ask them.
answer that.
I ask them to invite no more than 50. We want to keep it intimate and personal.
I agree. Yes, I agree. Again, you don't want them to invite their entire Facebook party list. Right. How many people should you limit? Oh, there we go. That was good. All right. You go, Jen. Heather's saying you go, Jen.
Mhm.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let's talk to Jennifer, number 2, the CEO of SynShare. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey guys, I'm Jennifer, and I'm the CEO and founder of SynShare. And just to tell you a little bit about myself and how SynShare came to be, I was too also in direct sales, and I absolutely loved that I could both work from home and stay home and raise my babies. I have 4 kids, and they keep me insanely busy, so I found the need to really schedule my posts. So that's when I started using the other softwares out there, and even though they worked, they were very cumbersome and time-consuming, and time is ultimately what I needed. So that's when I got together with my husband Joel, and he's a web developer, and together we created SynShare, and now we love that we get to spend our days helping other direct sellers get more time back in their day. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Thank you, Jennifer. And yeah, so feel free to ask Jennifer questions in the chat. She's just brilliant, and I love what she's created, and I know you guys keep adding to it, making it better, and because you have that direct sales background, you know exactly what we're going through. And I promise, if we don't get to your questions tonight, we can actually go through this chat a little bit later and make sure we get back to all you guys. And I just wanted to let you know we are going to have a Facebook, basically a Facebook party, $1 Million Party Girl SynShare Facebook party. On Monday at noon, you're all going to be invited to it. It's going to be a Q&A, so that hopefully you guys have had a chance to use it over the weekend. Try it out. You're all getting a free 1 month. Actually, I think it's like 5 weeks, right? because they're getting a free 7-day and then a free month on top of that. Is that right? Jen, yeah, you're actually getting 5 weeks.
Sorry, I was on mute. Yes.
Right.
Everybody gets a free 7-day trial, and then we have a promotion code right now where you can get an extra month. So you actually have 37 days to try out the software to see whether you like it or not.
Okay, and then how much is it, Jen? If they decide to stick with it, how much is it after that?
It's $10 a month, or it's $100 a year, so you would save $20 if you purchase the yearly option, or you can do $10 a month.
Okay, so $10. So if you book one more Facebook party. Yeah, so my intention, one of the things we did was a survey, and thank you everybody for filling out the survey, by the way. And over 40% have never tried a Facebook party. So I'm hoping you guys, we're actually going to challenge you guys to do 2 before the end of this month and try it out. I think it's going to make a big impact in your business. And, you know, if you're doing only home parties, you need to have kind of a balance of both. If you're just doing Facebook parties, I suggest you balance that with some more home parties, which is what Jennifer from Jamberry is doing as well, right? A little bit of both. Don't have all your eggs in one basket. Is it SendShare? Woohoo, you know, party girl, party. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm going to turn it over to Haley because she's actually going to take you through a tutorial and show you all the bells and whistles. Again, this is not to sell you guys on SendShare. This is to help you book more parties. You're going to get 5 weeks for free. I love it. I only recommend things that I love. It's on my website in my Lynn's Faves section. It's like Oprah's favorite things, but mine. And, you know, feel free. You guys can join anytime. I'll show you. Let me show you guys if you want to check it out. It's coming. If you guys want to grab it before we end, it's you just click on the free 7-day trial through the link I'll send you guys, and the 7 day is actually we're gonna give you a code so you actually get it for 5 weeks. All right, so Haley, are you ready?
I am ready.
So Haley, tell them a little bit about yourself first.
Okay. I was in direct sales. I still technically am in direct sales, but I'm a single mom, and Jennifer and I met when we were both on the same team. So we basically just hit it off and became best friends. And but I have a background in advertising, marketing, and design. So when my son was born, I really didn't want to not see him. So I wanted to find some way that I didn't have to travel all around the state of New Jersey to sell, you know, this advertising and do all of that and not be home until basically I put him to bed. So I got into direct sales and I met Jennifer, and SendShare just really changed my life because before I was the director, I started off as a tester, and I was just amazed because I could, you know, I had an infant and I was able to, you know, have these Facebook parties and give him a bath or put him to bed. And, you know, I was on my phone just, you know, making sure on Facebook that the party was going smoothly and everything, and I could interact and engage with everyone. I didn't have to fluster and stress out for what posts go next. And I mean, everything just came out and it was just smooth and perfect. So I became obsessed with SendShare, and you know, it's just really, I mean, I'm able to stay home with my son. You know, before I became the director, I was able to, you know, quit that job, and because of my Facebook parties and, you know, engaging with my customers and guests in the parties, and, you know, even on my timeline, the engagement just, I mean, it was just so much better that I was astounded, really. And I was able to build relationships because I didn't have to worry about posting all the time, and my content was better because I spent time, you know, doing that, you know, 2 nights a week. I would just focus on, you know, finding really good content and creating my own. So that's basically it.
Haley, we're getting a lot of questions from Gabrielle is asking how can you post while you're working full time. And so I think a lot of people are working full time, and they want to know how can I run this Facebook party while I'm working at the same time.
Yes. Well, I mean, if you're working somewhere where you're not allowed to be on Facebook, you know, I mean, that's something you do need to engage while you have the party, but you can schedule ahead up to 2 months with SendShare. So you're able to, if you have 3 Facebook parties next week, you can schedule all those posts to go out, tonight if you want to, and then you just have to be present in your party when it happens live, and of course check in on the pre-posts and everything. You want to engage. That's the whole point of SendShare, is to be able to, go ahead and schedule the content, and then you're able to just not have to worry about the actual posts. You worry about the comments, and you worry about people's questions, and you don't want to you don't miss anything because you're able to go ahead and see everything more clearly.
Yeah, and Wendy is asking if I'm just using it for the pre-party posting, and no, I'm using it for the live party as well. So just like Haley said, so all you're doing at the live party, instead of scrambling to get all these posts going, all you have to do is focus on the engagement part and the comments, and so that's why you're getting better results.
Nice. Mm-hmm. It really is.
Haley, you want to show them take them on a little behind the scenes tour and show everybody how it works.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. So, let's go. Can everybody see? Lynn, do you see the?
Yeah, great. Yeah.
All right, so this is basically the SendShare interface where all the magic happens and you schedule your posts, and I'll just show you a few of our features, and then when we're on Facebook on Monday, for anyone who wants to attend, we'll go through, pretty much in detail all of our features and tips and tricks and all that fun stuff. So, but for tonight, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. We have our Facebook import feature, which basically means that you can pull any public post from Facebook and pull it into SendShare, which takes the post message along with the image. So you don't have to, save images anymore. We do that for you in your post history. So as an example, I will just go ahead and go to our page here. So see, this is public right here. I shared it with public, and you just want to copy the link address. So you want to just do, right-click, Control, and copy the link address, and then you go back into your SendShare account, and you just want to go ahead and paste that here. And
I'm sorry, Haley, can you go back again, because I think a lot of people might not know how to actually that they can actually do that they can grab a URL to a post.
Yeah. Every image has a URL, so it doesn't show, I don't think, in the Google Hangout, but the pop-up comes up when I right-click. So, I'm on a Mac, so I'm doing Control, and then I just press down on my laptop, and it comes up that you can copy the link address. That's the prompt. So I choose that, and then I go back into SendShare, and then I paste it here, and then I just click on Facebook import, and there comes the message along with the image. So here you have the option, if you like whatever is said there, you can keep it, or you can go ahead and edit anything that you'd like, out here. And then you would just go ahead and schedule. I'm going to go ahead and put it here. We'll go.
Isn't that so cool? Sylvia is saying, I had no idea we could do that. That alone is like, going to save you guys a ton of time.
Right. It does. It's so simple. So, and then I did make a mock Jamberry page. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you. So I can go ahead and schedule that to my business page here. And I'm just, now that I think, okay, that's fine. And I'll just schedule that. So it's going to come over here in the pending post list. So you can either go by most recent, or you can go by your scheduled date, which I prefer because I like to see everything in the order that it's going to go out. So that's one way to do it, is the Facebook import feature. The other way is to just go ahead and use the photo URL. So I'll go to Lynn's page here, and I'll just show you. Now with the Facebook import, we didn't open up the image. For the photo URL, you do want to click on it so it expands. And then you're going to also do the control and click the mouse or laptop, whatever you have. And then you just want to do copy image URL. And then you go back into SendShare.
Bonnie's saying, do that again. They're all like, oh my gosh, I have no idea we could do that.
Can you see the pop-up or no?
No, we're not going
Oh, okay.
to pop up.
Yeah, because I don't know why they don't do that. But so I'm just doing control and then clicking. So like you would do right click, I guess, on a PC, and then you just do copy image URL. Then you go back over to SendShare and you just paste it into here. And there's your image. So what's great about this is that you have a post history with us. It doesn't have a limit. It doesn't have a deadline. You can keep your images as long as you want to go back and repost them at any time. So this one, you can type in whatever you'd like, and then you can go ahead and schedule that.
Heck yeah.
And I'm just gonna.
Haley, just real quick, so again, I think this is real important. So you are building a photo gallery basically just by importing other photos. So you're not saving them to your computer or your phone and clogging up all the storage, which I don't even, I'm constantly getting messages that I have to go back and delete. So.
I know. The folders that I used to have, oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. And this is just fantastic.
So is there a way to categorize these pictures?
Yes.
So we can find them easily.
I will show you.
You're basically storing them now for us.
Yes. And I'll show you that I'll show you the post history in 1 second. But I just want to basically show you. This is the post category right here. Can you see that drop down menu?
Where are you at? Oh, post category. Yes.
Yeah. You see that drop down? Okay. So you can basically create.
Right under the calendar. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
You can add a new category. So the categories you can filter with, it's basically anything. Like I have pre-party posts, I have party posts, I have training, I have quotes, I have it can be any keyword. It's basically like a hashtag, a keyword. So you can filter in the search history, in the search feature on the history page to go ahead and find things. But that's just one way. We also have it by events. We have it by groups. We have it by, your pages. So if you know where, like to redo an entire party, you can go ahead and search for the previous party that you just did, and then you can filter the party, and I'll just go ahead and show you that now since I'm talking about it.
Yeah, because this is key. Remember I said duplicatable, rinse and repeat? So once you do one party, it's done. All you have to do is go back and then grab all those same graphics and schedule.
Right. So can you see this drop down? I think they show that on the...
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, so this is where you can do your search. This is the category. You can have all of these. Like these are the ones that I did here. Whatever helps you, remember what you need to look for, basically. So that's all up to you. So here we have your timeline. You can go by groups. There's like all the training groups that we do, and then pages. So for like the mock page, I just sent these two over to there. So I'll show you what the page looks like in a minute. But so basically you can filter with several of these networks if you wanted to find something. But, say it was an event, whatever you want to find, you can look for under here. There's, a lot of posts in this one. So you can go ahead and like open this up. And here's this little icon right here. You can just refresh, and then bam, it's back into here, and you can reschedule it for whatever day and time you want to, and then you can just put it in the party that you want, that you need it. So reposting literally takes 2 seconds for each post. I'll just go back in here.
I feel like I got like 40 hours back in my week.
Yeah. Really, it is. It's so nice.
Up till midnight.
So, does anybody have any questions so far? Because I have a couple other features if people...
Yeah, well, I'm seeing the pin it button, so...
Yes, okay.
Are we pinning right to Pinterest from here?
Yes, well, I'll show you that. So, basically, this little pin it icon, whatever posts that you have that you sent to a public place. So if it's your business page or your timeline and it's set to public, if it goes to a closed group or an event, it's not going to have a pin it button. So we let you know right away if you can pin it. So I'll do this one here. Now the problem is with the Google Hangout is that it doesn't show the Pinterest board that I'm going to pin to. But basically you can go ahead and see that this is the destination that I sent it to. So that is where on Pinterest people are going to be taken back to. So if you're pinning things from Facebook on your business page to Pinterest, then if they click on the image, it's going to take the person back to your Facebook business page, which is great. It's opening up a whole nother set of a new audience. So that's that. And then your text clips you can have for Pinterest also, and I'll get into text clips in a minute. But basically you can pin it. And I'll show you, I know you can't see this pop up right now, but I'm picking out my board and I'm going to pin it to favorite quotes. And I'll just go into Pinterest really fast so I can show you here in favorite quote, blah, blah, blah. Sorry.
You're doing a lot of multitasking there.
Yeah. So here it is. So it automatically goes out the post. So and then when you click on that there, it will take me to here's my Jamberry page. So it takes you right back to Facebook, which is great because I never really utilized Pinterest from my Facebook posts. It's just another way of marketing yourself
you're directing your Pinterest board is linking to your Facebook business page.
Right. Yeah. Well, and it also depends on, if you have a public, it depends, it's wherever the source is, so if you have it on your timeline, it can go to your timeline, and like if you use, what am I trying to say? It just has to be a public post with the pin it button so that you can go ahead and share it to Pinterest. So, cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat because it really doesn't take any time at all. So, and then, another thing, if you wanted to, you could just go ahead and delete things. Oops. Then click. You can go ahead and delete here. We ask you with the one post, so that's simple. And then once it's deleted, then it's gone forever. We don't save it on our servers anymore. So you have to make sure, otherwise these can stay, I have, I don't even know how many, tons and tons of scheduled posts. So let me just show you the links feature really quick. So links is really great because you can actually take a video, there's Lynn, from YouTube. So if you do videos on Vimeo or YouTube, you can go ahead and just copy the URL and paste it into here. And then this is our links icon right here. So it's the same place as the Facebook import. And there you go, there's your video. So we can just go and write something. And we can go ahead and schedule that 9 to 9:22. And I'm going to just go ahead and put it in the page again because I want to show you what that looks like. And so that's the links feature for your YouTube that you can do. You can also do it from any website. You can do it from your blog if you blog. And then another thing that we have that I'll show you is here's a custom album. So basically, if you have a Facebook party and you want to show multiple images, Facebook's API doesn't allow for scheduled posts to have more than one image at a time. So this is a great workaround, and it's actually very attractive and nice, and it doesn't take anyone away from your Facebook party, and then they see your business page as well. So it's pretty great. So all you have to do is go ahead and create your custom album on your business page, and then you just want to go ahead and copy the URL, go back into SendShare, paste it, And it doesn't, don't pay any mind to this image over here, and I'll show you why in a minute, because it's actually, there's the network, it's actually going to show up differently, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. So that's links, and I love links because there's so many. I mean, it just keeps people, I mean, you can have your videos, you don't have to send them to YouTube, you don't have to like send them away, you can keep them on like right where they are, which is fantastic. So while those are going out, I'll show you another way. This is our Design with Canva button. I don't know if everybody's familiar with Canva, but it's a really great do-it-yourself design program. And we integrated it into our software because it's just so fantastic and easy to use. Basically, it has all of these backgrounds for free, and then if you wanted to use one of their images, that's $1 a piece, and then they go through PayPal, so we have nothing to do with the payment. But if you upload your own images, like I do on a daily basis, it's completely free. So here's a little tip.
This was so exciting for me because I use Canva for all my images, and I teach my team to do that too. So when I heard you guys integrate it with Canva, I was like, yay!
Yeah. Oh, it's so great.
Awesome.
I mean, I still, as a designer, I still use like Adobe and stuff, but this is like, I mean, I'm in Canva every day. It is so great. So what you want to do is go into grids right here, and these are basically all templates that they made for you, which is just fantastic. I mean, there's a ton of them. You can keep scrolling and scrolling. I'm going to choose just a simple 4 square. So, excuse me. So then you go into your uploads, and you can just drag and drop. Like, I mean, you just go ahead and put any images you want into this little template here. And I'm just picking out random. But basically, it's just really, really nice. I mean, you can go ahead and find things that for products, if you want to show multiple images in one post. So, you can also label them. There's text here you can go ahead and do. It's pretty, extensive what you can do here. It's like it's a full design program, but it's really easy. So you can do A, B, C, D. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put prices on the images. Whatever you want to do, and then you can just, I mean, if you play around with things, there's filter, there's crop. There's just a bunch of different things that you can do with it. But I just wanted to show you quickly that you can just publish, and it says that when you use your own images, it's only it's free, but if you use theirs, it's $1 a piece. So, they just let you know that this is free. And then it's just really easy once it loads that it pops right into SendShare. So you can just go ahead and schedule your post and write whatever you want, and if it's a party post with a hostess link, host link, you can go ahead and put that here. I'll show you text clips in a minute because they're really, I mean, talk about like copying and pasting. That was my pet peeve. Pet peeve was all the links and all, but anyway, so I'll get to text clips.
Tell us about your pet peeve.
In a second. Oh, it's horrible. I love text clips. So then you just schedule, and you will see that it goes over here. So really quickly, I'll just show you. You can edit your post. So if you made a boo-boo and it's the wrong time, or maybe you put it like in the wrong group or event, or wherever the network was the wrong one, you can go ahead and edit that. And you can also copy. So if you are doing scheduling out 2 parties, or you want a post to go to 2 different locations, then you just, if it's still pending and it hasn't been delivered yet, you can go ahead and make a copy. So really quick, there's a copy, bam, you can schedule it for another day and another time and another place, just take it off that one, and you can schedule it. So there you have 2, took like 2 seconds. And then if you don't want that, you can go ahead and delete it. So that's the pending posts over there. This is the links icon. That's for Facebook import and photo URL. So, we keep it pretty simple. We don't want to, confuse anyone. So that's why it's so fast. So over here is our networks. This is basically where you're going to have your timeline, all your albums, and your events. So when you create an event on Facebook, it's going to be here. These aren't all mine. These are ones that I've been, Facebook pools, any event that you're invited, that you join. But what you want to do is, they're all green here, and to be able to schedule to them, you want to click on the heart and make it navy so that you can schedule to it. So, and then we have your groups. So, these are all the groups. And then pages down here. Now, if you have albums, albums and events within your pages or within your groups, then you're going to have that name is going to be in green. So you'll be able, it's a drop down. So that's that. And you also want to refresh. Whenever you have you create a new album, event, group, Facebook, we need to pull the information from Facebook into SendShare so that we know that it exists. So you just want to go ahead and refresh. So we got a lot of people that email support saying, I can't find my event. This is why. You just have to refresh. That's all it takes is the click of a button, and we pull in all that info. So that's that. Text clips is one of the last things I want to show you. It's just really amazing. You can have as many text clips as you want. They're great for host ordering links because you can just pop them right into each post for the party. Maybe like every other post, you don't want to, harass them or anything. But it is great. You can go ahead and create a new text clip. You would put in the subject, like the label, so you can find it in your drop down, and then you can just go ahead and type in whatever you want here. This eliminates like spelling errors. It's just fantastic. So these are all to Facebook, and you have the choice if you want to do Pinterest also. So and then you can delete and you can edit. So, oops, sorry. You can edit with the pencil. So, if you have you just want to put like someone else's name, like Lynn's party, and then you can go ahead and just, edit Lynn's name and the link, so you don't have to like retype everything. That's up to you. Or you can just create a new text clip. It doesn't matter. But they're really amazing. I mean, you don't have to copy and paste all the time. You could just go ahead and you can reorder them, like reorganize them. So when you go into your schedule a post page, and you have like something really long here, your sentence, whatever you want to say, then you can pop in a text clip, and it can be anything. You can make them for Pinterest, Twitter, join my group, whatever you need, and it's just nice because you just don't have to spend the extra time every single time copying and pasting all these links from your desktop or your phone. So I just love them a lot. And so that's text clips. And then the other thing that I want to show you is our user guide. This is, pretty much we broke everything down here. If you're a visual person that likes to read, you can read everything. We put it all out for you here, step by step, or you can do a video tutorial. So we broke it down into like really short clips for you on each feature, so you can watch those as well in our user guide. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to take you over into our little mock page here that I did, so that you can see. So this, on your business pages, you won't see that it's published by SendShare. I believe, Jennifer, that's on your business pages, that won't come up. So, you'll have here the grid. That's one image, and it's pretty nice. I mean, it's big, and you can see everything. So, I love using Canva. And then this is the shared album. So basically, you know, when people click on this and they're in your Facebook party, they can open it up and they can see these really nice big images and scroll through. And these are all mine. Haha, I'm like proud of myself for applying these. But so basically you can put, you know, whatever information you need, people comment on them, and since it's in a custom album on your business page, it's really nice that everybody, you know, that comments on them, those comments stay, you know, and people can read them, and, you know, you can delete ones if you want to, but it's just nice for engagement purposes to have this really, really nice album with however many photos, you know, you want of your products in your party. So, and then this is our links feature with Lynn. So that is what, boop.
There I am.
There you are. But yes, so that's, I love links so much because I just think it's so nice. You know, you have the video right there, and it doesn't take you to YouTube, which is, you know, I just love that it's just right there. You know, people stay in your Facebook party, and you just don't have to, you know, worry about them not returning, basically, you know?
Absolutely.
So,
It's
and then,
the party.
yeah, so, and then this was the photo URL, so I put that in there, so that's your image. And this is the one that I used with the Facebook import that basically takes, you know, what was said as well as the image. So that's it. That's what it looks like in your party or on your timeline, you know, business page. And it's just really, really a fun, I mean, I love it. Scheduling is so much fun. I'm addicted to it.
Haley, can you just show one more time how to post to a group page? Because I saw a lot of questions about that in the chat.
Sure, like on my networks page.
Yeah.
These are the groups.
And these networks come up, because I know these are the questions I had, so this is probably what everybody else is thinking. Once you sync your Facebook page to SendShare, it automatically pulls your networks, your parties, all of that, correct?
Yeah, all like to connect and sync, you just have to refresh. That's all you have to do there. Now, if you're missing a timeline and you only see your groups, like if you only see your groups and your pages, then that means that you don't have a timeline album. So you would have to upload an image on your timeline from a computer so that Facebook creates a timeline album for you. But you know, if that's the case, you can just, I mean, we'll tell you that if you write to support@sendshare.com, no problem. But that's, you know, like if you don't have your name here in timeline, then that's pretty much what happens is that, because I know so many people use their phones and their tablets, you know, and they aren't on a computer, so they'll have a mobile album on their timeline, but they won't have the timeline album that's created through your computer or, you know, laptop. So
My Facebook party hostess just messaged me. She has 4 more orders.
woo!
I'm telling you, this works. All right, so yeah, show how to post to a group, because we're seeing a lot of that in the chat.
Okay. So here, I'll take this one, this that I just posted. So I'm going to copy the link address, and I'll take it over here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here, Facebook import. And I'll put it in, I have a secret group. So basically what I use that for is to store something in my post history that I don't want to use just yet. You know, so it's an easy way to go ahead and save images in my post history that, you know, I just don't need at this time, but I see it on Facebook and I don't want to lose that content, you know, later on. So I go ahead and just send it to my secret group. So this is, we'll do PM, and I'm just going to schedule that. And so it's just going to be like 1 minute. No, I'm just kidding. So, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy over here with, you know, you just want to make sure that you have whatever group you want to schedule to has a Navy heart. And if you schedule it to something, you know, you can put it on default. Like if you want something to go every single time to your secret group, just so you have it, you know, I mean, you have that option if you want to put it on default. I really don't put things on default. But you can if you wanted to, because I put stuff all over the place. But yeah, so here, let me go ahead and do. My sister's in that group with me. Ha! So here it is. So it just went into my group with me and my sister. So that's it. So that's just what it looks like.
All right. I know that was kind of a fast tutorial, but we don't want to keep you guys all night, which is why we're going to do the our own little version of a Facebook party with another Q&A on Monday. So anyone that grabs the free trial will be invited to that group. Jennifer, do you want to share how you're going to do that? And then I'm going to give you guys a post to put on your Facebook page tonight. We want to challenge you to book 2 Facebook parties before the end of August to build your business. I know if you're in Party Light, we have a big promotion this weekend. I'm doing one Sunday night. Everybody here should at least have one of their own. If you haven't tried it yet, if you haven't done a Facebook party, or if you haven't done one in a while and you have a new catalog that just came out, do one of your own and then book one with a hostess. And I'm going to tell you what to say to do that in 2 seconds. So, Jennifer, you want to tell them about the Q&A on Monday?
Yes. So basically, the Q&A is just a live 1-hour event where Haley and I are there, and we have posts set up, already pre-scheduled and ready to go with CinShare. So as CinShare delivers our posts, we are going to be there live and able to engage and answer questions. So you guys can have the full hour to ask any questions that you have, and we'll be there to answer. And then if there are some people who are late or couldn't make it, the event will be there for a couple days after, so that you can go in and go back in and take your time to look through all of the posts. We have them numbered so you can go through and really just see step by step how to create an account, how to get set up, how to get started. And with the short videos that you guys will see, you'll see that it's just really super simple to get started. And people who have never even used any type of programs out there similar to this, it's really just really intuitive. So and then we're available if you have questions. So you can ask us questions during the event, or you can email us or message us on our Facebook page as well.
Awesome sauce. So yeah, we're not just here to get you guys to, sign up and run. We really want to help you be successful and make more money this month and get your products out to more people. That's what it's all about. So yeah, if you guys do the free trial tonight, you've got the link, you've got the code. A couple people did ask, do they have to put in a credit card in, Jennifer, to get the free trial?
Yes, you have to put it in a credit card to get the free trial, but you can cancel at any time. We have some people who even emailed us in and just said, I'm not sure how to cancel. It's really simple. When you sign in at the top, there is a link that says account, and so you just go to your account page. It'll show you when your billing date is going to be. So if you sign up and you have the 37 days, then it'll be next month before you will be charged ever. And so you can have a full 5 weeks to try out the software before you will ever be charged.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. And that way they don't lose all, right? Because otherwise you guys will lose all of the content that you loaded to it, and that's not good. All right, so I'm going to give you a post. So the challenge is 2 Facebook parties before the end of the month. Use this hostess coaching and 12-step strategy. A lot of your direct sales companies, including Party Light, has actually a whole outline on Facebook parties. So that's why I really didn't get into what to post during the actual party, because I find that there's so much training on that and very little on what to do when you book it. You booked it, now what do you do? So that's why I'm really focusing on that part of it. The party part should be less about posting about your product and more about fun, just like a home party. Save the fun and the prize drawings for the actual party part. If you've done all these 12 days of posts leading up to it, they've got catalogs, they've marked their favorites with their Post-it notes, your work is done. You can just have fun in that 30 minutes and give away a bunch of free stuff. It doesn't have to be even expensive stuff, right? All right, so here's what I want you guys to do. Let me just check the chat right here to see if we're still good. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie put the link to my my Amazon book. She's got my back. She publishes all my blog posts, by the way. If you need a web check, Bonnie's Bonnie's the girl. So here's what I want you to put on your Facebook page tonight. By the way, nighttime is a great time to post on Facebook because that's like after 9:30 if you're a mommy, right? That's when you can actually finally get on Facebook after the kids go to bed. So as soon as we're done, I want you to post on your Facebook page. Do it in a social way, not salesy, no links, and just say, hey everyone, I just attended a super fun training and I'm testing out Facebook parties. Who wants to be my first one? Okay, so just put on your Facebook page, I'm testing out Facebook parties. Who wants to have one and help me try it out? Try out something new. If you're already doing Facebook parties, just kind of invent that and say, oh my gosh, just attended a super fun training, learned some new things I'm going to try out. Who wants to help me try it out and have my next Facebook party? And see what happens, okay? I think you'll get at least one comment that somebody will say, I'll try it, right? Jennifer, Jamberry Jennifer, would you like to add a tip to that on how you get all your Facebook parties?
I get all my Facebook parties from private messages and texts and phone calls, pretty much.
So do you want to give an example?
I will say, hey girl, I would love to, if after I followed up with them and they like their jams, then I'll say, well, let's just keep the fun going. I'd love to do one for you and your friends. How about September 6th? Does that work for you?
There you go. Just like booking a home party. And by the way, I have on my blog, this will help you guys for booking parties, I have a killer booking call script that you can use for a home party or a Facebook party. So if you go to milliondollarpartygirl.com, click on blog. Actually, I'll grab the link for you guys right now. Hold on, a couple ones back. And so that gives you like a more detailed script outside of just putting on Facebook. So that's a great way to engage with people that if you have never tried it, and see who will help you test run your Facebook parties. Here you go. Here you go. There's my killer booking call script. And so yeah, that's for home parties and Facebook parties. So just plug in the verbiage, same thing. Bonnie, hey girl, let's keep the fun going. I'd love to do one for you and your girlfriends. How's September 6th? Bam. There you go. So yeah, our challenge is to book 2. So here's what I want you guys to do. Go to, I'm gonna use SynShare to post a graphic on the Million Dollar Party Girl Facebook page. Okay, facebook.com/Million Dollar Party Girl, spelled out, easy to find. And it's going to be our Facebook Party Challenge. Look, I'll pin it right to the top. And I want you guys to share your results, okay? Just over the next 2 weeks. I did it. I sold $300 and booked 2 parties. Or I tried it out and sold $100, no bookings. Sad face, no. So just emoji. So, whatever you did, it's more than you already have. If you get one new customer, right, you've grown your business. So everybody wins. There's no bad that can come from this. Please post the blog again. Okay, I'll post it one more time. My killer booking script. There you go. So everybody try it out. Look, I'll pin it to the top. Facebook Party Challenge. Comment with your results. And all of you that do, I'm going to put in a bonus prize drawing and give away some more, depending on how many people do it. Will depend on how I love to give away books. So 5 of you are going to win a book tonight just for joining us live. So if you listen to the replay, you have all month to post your results to get in a bonus prize drawing for some more goodies. And then everyone that signs up, there you go. I love it. You guys are helping each other. Sarah just shared a Facebook post that everybody can copy paste, stick that on your Facebook wall, and see what happens. Okay? I love everybody helping each other here. So, and everybody that signs up for SynShare, do the free, obviously, do the free trial, because if you don't use it, you lose it, okay? That's why we want you guys to try it out. It's only going to work if you go running with it. And so Jennifer at SynShare, whoever joins, is it whoever joins by tonight or by Monday, Jennifer, you're giving away a free year?
I think that it's everybody who joins from now through Monday. So
Okay.
That you've got plenty of time.
Okay. So now through Monday, I'll post the link on my Facebook page again, in case you guys miss it. So there was a graphic to sign up for the webinar tonight. I know a lot of you guys grabbed it through that. I'll stick it in the comments. Or just email me if you can't find it, lynn@milliondollarpartygirl.com. We'll get it to you. So,
and Lynn, I want to add also that we're going to announce the winner in the Q&A on Monday from this webinar, and then we're also going to give away a free year to someone that's in the Q&A. So you have 2 chances to win a free year from us.
Oh wait, say that again. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because
I guess I can't win.
because during our Q&As, the live training, which is an hour on Monday, we always choose somebody in there to give a free year to as well. So this is the webinar, and people have a chance to win a free year, and also on Monday. So you don't want to miss out on Monday, because we give out a lot of tips and tricks, and we're fully mobile, our website. So, there's a really easy way to go ahead and use us from your cell phones and your tablets, which we're going to share with you. Just stuff that we can get into it a lot more. So it's worth it to show up.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, actually, that was one of the questions. Is it mobile?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are.
Felicia's saying the code says only till 8/27. I guess she's trying to sign up, and it says the code says only till August 27th. Does that make sense?
Did she put the promo code in the box?
I don't know.
Well, she can email support@synshare.com, and we'll go ahead and we'll check that out for her, and we can add the 30 days in. We'll
make sure you get it. So
yeah.
And how are we going to get them on the Q&A? So once you guys sign up for SynShare tonight, obviously you're the ones that need the Q&A. So. Jennifer, you'll know, right? You'll know who signs up, basically, because we created the special link for you guys that came from the webinar, so only you were in the drawing. So you'll be able to get a list that we can then send a link to the Facebook party?
Yes, we've got a special link that people sign up for, so we know who's signing up tonight, who's signing up with the link, and get that for Monday as well.
Okay, so look for that. Again, you can connect.
We can post it on our Facebook pages too.
I was just going to say.
The info.
Look on the SynShare. You guys are facebook.com/SynShare. SynShare on facebook.com/milliondollarpartygirl. So look there. I'll have a special graphic Facebook party challenge for you guys to post results. SynShare will have a challenge, and we'll call this the $1 Million Party Girl webinar with SynShare. So you know who you are. And we'll make sure you guys get in there. All right, so first up, actually, it's important for you guys to find my, there you go. You guys, they're helping each other. Thank you, guys. So, book winners. All right, so I am using a random contest selector, random.org. I'll be able to go back into the back office of this webinar and see who was here live and use random.org to pick 5 of you guys to win a signed copy. So it's going to take me like 20 minutes to figure that out. So I will, go to facebook.com/milliondollarpartygirl. Let me grab the link for you guys. I'll post all the winners tonight, and then all I need you to do is send me your address, and I will send you a signed copy. I'm grabbing it. Hold on. So you guys can find it. And again, I'll pin it to the top so it's easy to find. Whenever I do winners, they're easy to find. Here we go. You guys want to click on that now. You can open that in another window and easily find it. Olivia says, cool, I would love to win your book. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we were going to be fair. So I know you guys have been doing like little happy dances, singing and pick me. I really appreciate the enthusiasm. But we're going to be fair, and I'm going to use a random website based on who joined us live tonight. So if you're watching the replay, you'll be able to get in the bonus drawing by sharing your results from actually doing two Facebook parties, one yourself and book one with a hostess. Or you can have two hostesses. That's even better, because the whole goal is to help you guys grow your business. That's what it's all about. Do these settings, say my name. All right, we don't want to, it's already 9:51, so thanks, guys. We don't want to keep you any longer. If you, let me put that little pop-in back in. If you go through the link, grab your free trial. It says 7 days, but because you were on the webinar, you're getting it for 5 weeks before you have to pay for anything, and then it's $10. So
yeah, I just want to say
no-brainer.
What you do is you click on the link, and then you're going to click on begin your 7-day free trial, and that takes you to your setup page where you put the promo code in there. So I don't know if that's why people are having problems, so you definitely want to go and click on begin your 7-day free trial button, and then you set up your account and put your promo code in. The CS free goes in the on that page.
Thank you, Haley. Yeah, it says 7-day trial because they don't offer a free month. You guys are only getting that because you're here tonight. So that's why I was really excited that Jennifer and Haley were teaming up with me for this, which is awesome. And we actually connected through social media. So, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
That's why you guys got to put yourself out there. So I was like, well, can we get the CEO together? And he was like, yeah. Like, wow. Yeah. So Jennifer, how many of these webinars do you do? Where you're
which Jennifer are you talking to?
You.
Me? Okay. We've done about 1 to 2 a week, and we've also been doing the live Q&As for teams who want to have us do a live Q&A for their team. We are free from Sunday through Thursday, so we've been booking them with leaders and people who want to have more training about how to use SynShare. So we're getting super busy.
Yeah, I was excited. You said yes when we connected. So thanks, everybody. Again, we don't want to keep you. We want you guys to go be booking some Facebook parties. And thanks to Jennifer from Jamberry.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Thanks,
Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Tips. And to Haley, I'll actually get to meet Haley and Jennifer. Jamberry Jennifer, you're invited too. We're doing I'm keynoting a conference in New Jersey in November. It's on my event page. You guys can come. And
yes.
So I'm excited to meet you guys for the first time.
Yes, so excited.
Selfie for sure.
Fun.
Yes.
And informative. We're going to learn a lot, but at the same time, it's going to be really fun.
It's going to be super fun.
Very excited.
Girlfriend time. Woo-hoo. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I hope you guys learned a lot. If you have questions, so what is the support email? Because I'm seeing a couple questions here. Is it info or support?
It's just support@synshare.com, and I'll go ahead and type it in the box as well.
Okay, thanks. So support@synshare.com. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're here to help. We really want you guys to succeed. That's what it's all about.
Definitely.
Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Thank you to my guest speakers. Appreciate you guys. I'll give you a big.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
A big little. Oh, I can't get to my little tools. Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. I was gonna give him my little Google Hangout applause, but no. We gotta go. We gotta go book some Facebook parties.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Great night to all.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
Thank you.
All right, I hope to see you Monday in the Q&A. I'll be there too.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a great night.
Check my Facebook page for winners in about 20 minutes. Thanks, everyone.
Awesome.